You know what, folks? A lot of people want to weigh in on the budget announcement here from Mick Mulvaney today. I'm going to take the calls now rather than move on to Brennan and these hearings, then go to calls and people go back and talk about the budget. I just want to keep things connected and in order here. So here's Joe in Los Angeles, and I'm glad you called, sir. Great to have you with us today.
Hey, mega unemployed dittos from the district of fabulous Maxine Waters, soon to be the district of Omar Navarro.
Soon to be the district of what?
Omar Navarro, who's going to beat her in the next election.
Omar Navarro. You know, they shut Maxine's microphone off at a recent appearance that she had before the state Democrat convention. I've got the audio soundbite coming up. They literally, the Democrats turned off her microphone.
Oh, no. Yeah, Omar actually lives in the district, by the way. She lives up in Hancock Park. Hey, very simple. My question is, why is Trump haphazardly rolling out a budget like this and just giving the Democrats more targets to shoot? Every Trump initiative has to be led by a long, thought-out media strategy released by experienced media war professionals like Dana Perino or Dick Morris or somebody like that. Every one of his legislative initiatives are going to be under assault, especially with a special counsel doing this process crime show trial. And they're all going to be stillborn unless, because of the special counsel is going to prevent senators from wanting to stick their neck out to vote for a president with this cloud over his head. Now, they need to do two things. One, they need to hire somebody like Dana Perino and Dick Morris to create their media assaults with every legislative strategy. And then Trump needs to either fire the special counsel or expand his investigation to include Hillary Clinton and Obama administration deep state leakers.
Now, that last, I hardly agree with you on. Trump can fire Mueller. He can fire the independent counsel any day he wants and for whatever reason he wants.
That's right. A televised criminal trial of Hillary, Susan Rice, and Sally Yates will keep the Democrats busy on defense for several new election cycles. And this is exactly what they would be doing if they were in our position. So it's time to fight here. We're sitting here waiting for...
I have to ask, Joe, is Dana Perino your mother or your aunt or something?
No, I just think that the way that they're rolling out these media assaults is totally wrong. See, half of the energy has to be spent on developing the legislation or the executive initiative, and then the other 50% of the time has to be set up with dealing with a media strategy with some experience in that. Now, they're going to they gave this budget plan out. The Democrats are going to spend the next year attacking it and assaulting it before it even becomes legislation. So I just think they need a little bit better presentation there.
Well,
this is war.
Well, look. I can give you a counter way of thinking on this. I'm just guessing. It could well be that they sent Mulvaney out there today to get it out. Trump knows that he's got to keep his base engaged. That's the only support base he's got. He's got to keep them engaged. He knows that they're not watching the news anymore, the drive-by news. He knows they're not watching it. Or he should be confident that they aren't. Given the nature of things, there's never going to be a good time to roll out something like this today because you're always going to be able to say they can cover it with something else, the terror attack, the ongoing investigations. But the budget has to be done, theoretically, by October.